This episode of Weekly Weird News is sponsored by Upstart and by Stamps.com.
Has this ever happened to you? 1 minute you're at home perusing your large collection of World War II memorabilia, and the next, you've got an anti-tank artillery shell stuck so far up your ass that you have no choice but to head on down to the local emergency room and ask them to pull it out. But also, please be gentle. This is a priceless artifact that we're dealing with here. Be very gentle, Doc.
Yes.
I mean, we've all been there.
Sure.
It's absolutely no fun for anyone involved, and the latest victim of anal penetration via artillery almost died from it.
Yeah.
So let's look into this. Here's the sun, and yes, we are aware that the sun is bad, especially if you live in and around Liverpool. But they're the ones who broke this story, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyway, here you go.
The bomb squad raced to an accident and emergency department after a patient arrived with an artillery shell stuck up his behind. Army explosive experts were scrambled after medics feared the anti-tank round could be about to explode. The unnamed, which is nice, unnamed patient told doctors he slipped and fell on the 17 centimeter by 6 centimeter armor-piercing projectile taken from his private arsenal of military collectibles. It was later identified as being a World War II 57mm shell that were typically fired from 6-pounder anti-tank guns. A source told The Sun, the guy said he found the shell when he was having a clear out of his stuff.
What's this?
He said he put it on the floor and then he slipped and fell on it and it went up his arse.
Oh, his arse.
He went up his arse. He was in a considerable amount of pain. I think he collected military memorabilia.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I think this guy's a collector.
I'm gonna assume he does.
Police said that they responded to, quote, a report that a patient had presented with a munition in his rectum.
Presenting to the emergency room with a munition
Sorry.
in his rectum.
You're never going to believe what happened.
Anyway, luckily, once the explosive ordnance disposal regiment showed up, they found that what they were dealing with was essentially just a big chunk of inert metal with no chance of explosion. Whew. But regardless of whether it was actually explosive, it was still jammed up this poor bastard's ass.
Yeah. Imagine like you're going there and you're like, okay, the doctor's like, first of all, I got bad news. This is jammed up there pretty far. We're going to have to take a lot of time and effort and get this out of you.
It's going to be slow and low.
But what if I told you that this could be worse? In fact, a lot worse. Your asshole could blow up this entire hospital wing, killing you and everyone within its radius.
Yeah, I imagine they probably had to evacuate the whole hospital.
This guy's got a bomb in his ass.
Yeah, and then, down at the local base, those guys are mobilizing. They're putting on the suit from the Hurt Locker, or
yeah, just a bomb suit.
Yeah,
like you're never gonna believe what's happening.
And
we gotta go dig a big piece of munitions out of a guy's ass.
Causing a whole scene. They're evacuating this hospital. People are like, "What's going on?" They're like, "There's a guy with a bomb in his butthole, so we gotta go."
Is he trying to blow us up?
And the guy's
he fell on it.
He's in the ER and just surrounded by like the bomb squad, and they're all just like looking closely at his butthole while he's on his stomach.
Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah. Anyway, if this thing had managed to pierce any internal organs, the results could have been fatal. You really shouldn't stick stuff up your butt like this.
Well, especially not munitions like this. It has to have a base.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't get lost up there.
Yeah. At least maybe a string.
Yeah.
A chain. In fact, in a way, this guy might actually be lucky that the artillery shell that he fell on was as big as it was. It could have been narrower and longer, and that would have been just up through him, Vlad the Impaler style.
Yeah.
And I used air quotes back there for fell on it because we do have some questions about how exactly this went down. Was the shell it was just on the ground pointing up, and he just slipped and fell, and it happened to have bullseye accuracy.
You know what happened.
Yeah, or was this someone whose love of war memorabilia was more than just a platonic love? We'll probably never know, but let this story serve as a warning for anyone collecting old artillery shells. They can and will get stuck up your rectum if given the chance. They would love nothing more than that.
This rectum did actually damn near kill him.
Damn near killed him.
Also, say what you want about the potential benefits of No Nut November. We're seeing the consequences. This man was so horny.
Yeah.
So filled with jism.
I'll take anything.
That he found whatever was around, laying around.
Yeah, the nearest phallic object.
Yeah. Well, I read the rules of No Nut November, and it says you couldn't masturbate. Well, it didn't say anything about a prostate massage.
Yeah.
So I found the biggest munition I could.
No Nut November doesn't say anything about getting hard, as long as you don't nut.
Well, yeah.
So.
Well, it technically wasn't November, so it was built up. That's
Yeah.
what the problem was. And then he fell on this thing and then ended up at the hospital. And then they were like, all right, sir, we've taken it out. Would you like to finish?
They had to put him on so he had to go face down so they could get the bomb, but they actually had to cut a hole in the hospital bed for his rock hard penis. And then after they got the bomb out, they're like, all right, we're not quite done here. You do have an erection that lasts more than 3 hours, and yeah, we got to deal with that now. So, but hey, good news. It's not explosive.
Yes.
Also, we're gonna put your name in the newspaper. Is that cool? Oh, you don't want?
Oh, you don't want that. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, moving on to some other emergency medical news. That's also a bit of an update from a story that we covered back in August. Cops are still absolutely terrified of fentanyl.
Don't even say its name.
And yes, fentanyl is a dangerous, overprescribed, highly addictive painkiller that is very easy to overdose on. But it looks like we're gonna need to tap the sign again. Simply being in the presence of fentanyl will not kill you. And every actual expert on how drugs work agrees. And there has never been a single documented case of someone experiencing a medical emergency from simply touching or being near some fentanyl. Nevertheless, as we saw back in August with that cop in San Diego who dropped like a stone the second that he touched a baggie containing some fentanyl, misinformation and fear about this stuff runs rampant. And fear truly is the mind killer, and fentanyl is the spice melange.
Yes.
Combine fear of fentanyl with concerns about teen vaping, and boy, do you got some hysteria on your hands. It's a perfect storm of hysteria.
Yeah. Anyway, here's local Knoxville, Tennessee ABC affiliate WATE's report on an incident out of Madisonville. Sequoia High School will be closed December 1st and 2nd for cleaning and sanitizing after 3 people were taken to a hospital to be treated for fentanyl exposure. Officials say 2 student resource officers and a school nurse are all stable after being exposed to fentanyl Tuesday at Sequoia High School. All 3 were administered Narcan and transported to a local hospital. According to investigators, the 2 SROs confiscated a vape pen after being called to remove a 17-year-old student from a classroom. A Monroe County Sheriff's Office spokesperson said the contents of the device were tested and later confirmed to be fentanyl. Sequoia High senior Tammy Scott described the scene as horrifying. Both of our SR officers left the school on stretchers. It was horrifying to go to school where you have to go and get an education and you're scared to even go to school anymore. A hazmat team with the 10th Judicial District Drug Task Force was deployed to the school to remove any possible fentanyl residue. The Monroe County Schools superintendent also shared that a private cleaning/restoration company will thoroughly clean and sanitize the same area. The school will be closed on Wednesday and Thursday for cleaning.
So, okay, wow, pretty horrifying stuff. On the scale of things that happen in American schools, the response seems to be a little lopsided, but
yeah,
sure, yeah. This time, it wasn't just one cop hitting the ground, though, and ODing on fentanyl, and also needing an immediate Narcan dose. It was 2 cops this time, and a nurse.
Wow.
Sounds like this could have easily been a mass casualty event. And just look at these officers in full hazmat suits. Aren't they adorable?
Imagine if this kid had taken a rip in the classroom.
Yeah.
Just, everyone dropping dead.
Blowing clouds.
Yeah.
This was a very serious incident, and we do have a few questions.
Just a few.
Like, first off, who is this incredible kid vaping fentanyl?
Yeah.
Lungs of steel.
Literally vaping fentanyl?
Yeah. Well, he had tolerance is the thing.
I guess so.
Built up a big tolerance to fentanyl.
You start with the patches, and then, eventually you work your way up to vaping fentanyl in the boys' room.
Mm-hmm. And also, how is this the first that we're hearing about such a thing? Unless the kid himself was mixing fentanyl and propylene glycol to create fentanyl-laced vape juice, he'd have to be acquiring fentanyl-laced vape cartridges somehow. And
there would have to be a distribution network of vape cartridges marketed as fentanyl-laced.
Yeah.
Seems like there would be a paper trail there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But hey, I guess we just haven't been paying attention because the DEA did issue a bulletin last year about fentanyl being found in vape products, and there have been scattered news reports about it over the last couple of years. But it seems like something we'd be hearing a lot more about if it was such a widespread problem that high schoolers were getting hooked on it. Yeah, because there's already a lot of mass hysteria about this kind of stuff, and it's like you would think that this would be like over the top.
Yeah. Also, it sounds like in the few times that law enforcement has previously made claims about fentanyl-laced vaping products, it's mostly been like sketchy CBD products where the manufacturer was cutting corners, which is very concerning.
Yeah, of course.
But also anyone unscrupulous enough to add fentanyl to their shitty fake CBD products is almost certainly not adding anywhere near the amount needed to trigger an overdose because, or at least not on purpose.
Yeah.
Because like killing your customers is bad for business.
Yeah, how could we, get on every police and federal agent's radar? Oh, by creating a product that could kill thousands instantly.
Yeah.
That'll definitely keep attention away from our very illegal fentanyl lacing vape cartridge business.
Yeah, it seems a little bit illogical, but I don't know, who knows?
Also, look at the ingredients of like vape cartridges. They're so dirt cheap. Like, why cutting it with anything is the most ridiculous idea.
Yeah,
It would have to be a terrorist act, like, to actually do it.
it's weird because, yeah, CBD is legal pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Not hard to acquire. I don't know. It's very strange, but look, maybe we're wrong and
Could be.
This
Could
is
be.
actually a problem. In any case, it's very interesting that the two cops and the nurse were treated with Narcan and taken to the hospital having a real medical emergency while the actual owner and user of the tainted vape pen was not.
He's got a tolerance.
I guess.
Yeah.
And despite police confirming that they tested the vape for fentanyl and the test came back positive, what made those two school cops even suspect that the kid's vape juice was laced with fentanyl in the first place? Like, how do you go from confiscating a vape pen to? I mean, I guess they must have just immediately dropped to the ground, just like passed out.
Oh God, it's that fentanyl again. The one we've been hearing about
Is
on
that
Facebook.
what happened?
Yeah, the first reports about this incident left a whole lot of unanswered questions. But one thing was clear. Teens are vaping fentanyl now.
These are facts.
Except, maybe they're actually not. Whoops. Here's local CBS affiliate WVLT. Monroe County Sheriff's Office officials originally told WVLT News that the staff members were exposed to fentanyl through a 17-year-old student's vape pen. MCSO officials posted to the office's website that the officers and nurse were exposed to a vape pen laced with fentanyl. However, MCSO officials and the official incident report later confirmed that the drug the three were exposed to was carfentanil, which is much more potent than fentanyl, and that drug was not inside the pen's cartridge, but rather wrapped in a paper packaging and tucked into the device itself.
Okay.
Now we're smuggling extreme painkillers.
That's certainly not the same as what we were originally led to believe. We were told there was a fentanyl-laced vape cartridge,
Yeah.
and now you're saying the vape cartridge was not laced with fentanyl.
It was a dummy cartridge.
And there was a secret stash of fentanyl inside. Okay, fine, whatever. Go on. Let's see what else you got to say here. According to the report, the student was being escorted to the school's office after causing a disturbance. While taking the student to the office, officers said the vape pen fell from his person. Officers reportedly took the student and the pen to the school's SRO office. A representative with the MCSO told WVLT News that the officers were then exposed to the carfentanil, which was in powder form on a paper packaging tucked into the vape. Both officers experienced symptoms, lost consciousness, and had to be administered with Narcan, a reversal drug. Sequoia High School's nurse also experienced symptoms, was administered with Narcan, and was transferred to the hospital with the officers. WVLT News spoke with Rick Lavoie, the MCSO Public Information Officer, about the incident, and he said that both officers were tested with a handheld drug scanner from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, which identified the drug they came into contact with. Lavoie also said that there was no standard operating procedure put in place for the incident. The officers were exposed after touching the paper packaging.
All right, so this is literally the same thing that happened to that cop in San Diego. In other words, it's much more likely that these cops experienced panic attacks due to all the misinformation in their industry about how touching fentanyl leads to instant death, and mistook the panic attack symptoms for overdose symptoms. And fainting, heart racing, like just freaking out in general, like could be very similar to something that they think is affecting them.
Yeah.
Also, the mind is very powerful. So there you go. Thankfully, WVLT's report does include quotes from an actual expert calling bullshit on all this, or at the very least pushing back on it a little bit, though it is buried under several paragraphs of the police's improbable version of events.
Doctor of Pharmacy and Master of Public Health David Billou confirmed the possibility of carfentanil exposure for WVLT News. According to Dr. Billou, while it is highly unlikely for someone to see symptoms from touching a drug like carfentanil, it is possible for someone to breathe in enough particulates to cause a serious reaction. Quote, "It is highly unlikely that a minimal exposure of fentanyl powder to the skin would even result in absorption of the chemical," Dr. Billou said. "It is possible that prolonged contact, like days, would give some absorption. Breathing is a different issue. One could certainly inhale a large enough quantity of powdered chemical to cause great concern or even death." Dr. Billou also confirmed the symptoms that the officers and nurse experienced, saying that those exposed to drugs like carfentanil could see dizziness, nausea, clammy skin, and loss of consciousness. He also confirmed that Narcan is often used to treat overdoses like the ones the officers and nurses experienced.
So yeah, the doctor does leave open the possibility that the cops are totally telling the truth.
Except the cops did not say anything about breathing it in.
Yeah,
they
no,
said
it's just like
the exposure was by touching it.
That's the thing is they would have to have like sneezed into it or like coughed or whoops, or they're like, yeah, they got so freaked out. This is how it keeps happening.
Like
to
they
cops.
immediately picks his nose after touching it. Like,
no, you gotta get a little tape.
Yeah.
But no, like I think the thing is they're like, oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's fentanyl. Whoa! Like I don't know, but yeah, what he neither the guy or the report acknowledges is that the symptoms, dizziness, nausea, clammy skin, and loss of consciousness, or at least the feeling that you're gonna faint, could just as easily be symptoms of a panic attack. So it's either that, a panic attack, or the idea that two people both inhaled enough fentanyl to make them overdose, despite that fentanyl being contained in a tiny paper package small enough to hide inside of a vape. Who knows? Maybe they accidentally tossed all the fentanyl powder into the air while they were examining it. Butterfingers.
Uh-oh.
Maybe someone sneezed on it. In any case, the fentanyl mass hysteria continues. And this surely isn't the last story of fentanyl that we'll be hearing.
No, not at all. The hysteria around this, I mean, we talked about it last time we covered the San Diego cop, but it's like the police officers, it's wild how like just over the last few years, just because of like Facebook groups they're all in, have just convinced themselves that touching fentanyl, looking at it askance, will make you instantly drop dead.
The immediate opposite end of the spectrum, very big in the COVID denial.
Oh yeah.
Sect of people.
COVID, don't care. Fentanyl, get it away from me.
Oh, what do you mean this thing that you can actually breathe in that you can't see could actually kill you?
Yeah, if you're scared of breathing in particles of fentanyl, wait till you hear about this thing called COVID-19. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So.
But they don't care. It's the number one leading cause of death for cops like 2 years in a row now. And they still refuse to even get vaccinated, so
it's just so weird seeing the seriousness of this fentanyl thing in juxtaposition with school shootings and COVID in how they're dealt with on like a sliding scale. Like showing up in fucking hazmat suits and like shutting everything down. And it's like every fucking high school. Clearly we're not living in the same reality.
Yeah, and like I'm positive that like every other high school in the country is having like a fucking meeting about like the signs that someone might be vaping fentanyl.
Yeah.
And just taking this extremely seriously.
On the docket today we have fentanyl exposure and Huckleberry Finn. Which doesn't belong in our library.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on now to another story that will give viewers of this show some serious deja vu. Remember back in September when dozens of special operations soldiers at an airfield in Southern California were attacked by a lone ninja in the middle of the night and had to barricade themselves inside of a building and wait for the local cops to come and save them? Mm-hmm. Well, despite ninjas not really being a thing since the Tokugawa shogunate, it's happening again. There's been another ninja attack, this time over in France. Sacre bleu. Here's Reuters.
A man dressed like a ninja attacked and wounded 2 policewomen with a sword in Cherbourg in northwestern France on Thursday before being shot and captured, a police spokeswoman said. She said there were no immediate signs that the attack was terrorism related.
Oh, thank God.
She said the attacker had stolen a vehicle and caused an accident, after which he assaulted 2 policewomen who had been called to the scene, wounding one in the face and the other in the chin. The assailant, dressed in black in the style of traditional Japanese ninja fighters, was shot 3 times by the officers and was flown to hospital by helicopter in serious condition. The attack happened around 3:45 p.m. near a gas station of the Leclerc supermarket chain. The name and nationality of the attacker were not immediately known.
I mean, I would assume Japan.
Yeah, you would have to assume that. But ninjas, I would assume not the greatest drivers, and that's what set this whole chain of events off.
Yeah, that's where he fucked up.
You have to swing off of signposts and light poles and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Also, I mean...
You commute by rooftop.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy was cutting corners.
And ledges.
Clearly. Getting around in a car.
Yeah.
So anyway, a CNN report on the incident quotes a statement from the local police in which they say, quote, "He was neutralized with bullets."
Okay.
Which, I mean, yeah, as we noted during the last ninja attack, a big drawback to being a ninja today compared to 300 years ago is having to face modern weaponry like tasers and firearms. And this ninja also failed to observe the first rule of being a ninja, which is that it's got to be at night.
It has to be
at nighttime.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you lose all your stealth bonus, and you just look like a very conspicuous dude in all black with a sword. You're gonna draw a lot of attention to yourself.
Yes.
Stealth's the name of the game. 3:45 in the afternoon, that is no time for ninja business. Especially when you're facing off against armed police officers. So yeah, this guy's, his daimyo, probably pretty upset. Probably not gonna renew his contract after this shit show. It might even be considering seppuku for his employee here.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You've brought great shame.
You know who really ruined ninjas? ISIS.
Yeah.
The all black getup. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
That's
really,
why they're like, they had to clarify. They're like, this was not a terrorism related incident.
Yeah, they did ruin it. It's not fair.
They ruined a lot of things, but ninjas has got to be pretty high up on
The worst casualty of ISIS.
Ninjas.
Being able to dress like a ninja. You just can't do it anymore.
Can't do it anymore. That's that cancel culture.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've got the headlines half of the show coming right up, but first, it's time to tell you about this episode's sponsor, starting with Upstart. If you're carrying a credit balance month after month, it can feel like you're in a never-ending cycle of debt with no end in sight. Upstart can help you make that final payment so you can get ahead. Upstart is a fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 1 million people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date.
Rather than looking at credit score alone, Upstart considers other factors like your income, current employment, and credit history to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can check your rate without impacting your credit score in minutes for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. You can even receive funds as fast as 1 business day after accepting your loan. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/weird. That is upstart.com/weird. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know that we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Upstart.com/weird.
This episode is also sponsored by Stamps.com. Now, if you're looking for ways to skip the trip down to the local post office and dodge all the hectic holiday shopping traffic, why not save time and money with Stamps.com? Stamps.com lets you compare rates, print labels, and access exclusive discounts on UPS and USPS services all year long. It just makes sense, especially if your business sends more mail and packages during the holidays, which we assume it does.
Yeah. Whether you're selling online or running an office or side hustle, Stamps.com can save you so much time, money, and stress during the holidays. Access all the post office and UPS shipping services you need without taking the trip, and get discounts that you can't find anywhere else, like up to 40% off USPS rates and 76% off UPS. Going to the post office instead of using Stamps.com is kind of like taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Just going up a couple floors, sure, take the stairs. Walking up 30 flights a day, what are you doing? You could use a break. If you spend more than a few minutes a week dealing with mail and shipping, Stamps.com is a lifesaver. You'll save so much time and money, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner.
So save time and money this holiday season with Stamps.com. Sign up with promo code WEIRD for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, free postage, and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter our code WEIRD to get that special package.
All right, now, time for the best weird headlines from around the world, around the internet from the past week, starting with sperm is being used to create an eco-friendly alternative to plastic.
Finally, someone has cracked the code.
That Cumbox guy was way ahead of his time.
They're currently milking the guy with the big bullet in his asshole.
Yeah, there's good cum in there.
It's a 3D printer at this point. They cut a hole in the bottom and they just aim it where it needs to go.
Yeah, so they're using cum or semen from
sperm.
They're using sperm.
Jism.
Sperm from fish, like salmons, I think.
Oh, this is dumb.
And also, like
Well, I mean, it's great, but.
But like, yeah. Also, I mean, it sounds promising. Like, oh, because plastic is fucking terrible. Like,
yeah.
Every one of us has just microplastics in our blood now.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
If there is a future, people will look back and plastics will be the #1 stupidest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stupid things we did. But very high on the list of, like, what were they thinking?
Yeah, plastic is like our generation's, like, leaded gasoline.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, wow, well, that's fucking horrific.
Who could have thought?
Wow. But, yeah, so this is, like, that's promising. We do need alternatives to plastic that are, like, easy to make. But this one, they're like, yeah, it's great. The only problem is you can't get it wet. If any water gets on it, it melts. It turns back into cum. So, yeah, just, make stuff that you're absolutely positive is never going to get wet or even moist.
So not straws.
This is great for that, yeah.
Oh!
Just turns into
Just fish cum.
just a cum booger that you can't even, it's just stuck to your face.
I don't know. I think that the more fun idea is 3D printing things with a nice hard penis.
Yeah. They just rig you up on like
Yeah. Look, I made a little house. See, now that's fun. Why can't scientists do something cool
the
like
robot
that?
is just like,
Yeah.
all right.
And just shoving giant munitions into your ass.
He's
the
all
entire
out,
time.
he's all out of cum. Get the next guy.
We got a whole lot of houses to build today.
Reload.
This is Jimmy Carter, new house building initiative.
I think it's great what we're doing with cum these days.
I live in a house of cum.
Habitat for Humanity can build so many more houses here in Mexico with the power of cum.
Well, hopefully someday this is the actual reality.
Yeah. I'm glad they're looking into it.
Yeah, it starts at fish. Next headline, Hawaii under blizzard warning with 12 inches of snow and winds of up to 100 miles per hour expected. And
Pretty unusual stuff.
you don't usually picture Hawaii with
No.
Being covered in snow. Even when you sing Mela Kaliki Laka or whatever,
Yeah.
you think of Santa surfing,
Yeah, it's all about how, like, in Hawaii, it's just,
palm trees and
just-
sunshine.
December's just another month.
But they have mountains. They have very tall mountains
Well, yeah,
that I'm sure get very cold at the top. But
So, yeah, this is a big island which has, like, Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, which, like, do every year get, like, they definitely get frosty, get a little bit of snow. But this is a fucking blizzard in Hawaii. It's,
Yeah,
like,
it's nuts.
extremely unusual.
yeah.
So, yeah, just, like, imagine living up there. I think the only people that do live up there are scientists using, like, the telescopes and shit. But, like, do you even have, like, a winter jacket? Do you even have, like, a snow shovel?
Why would
Are
I
you
want to go
prepared
outside?
at all for this?
You know, it's dangerous business going out your front door.
It would be cool if someone did, like, snowboard down the volcano, though. I hope they do that.
And I'm sure it'll be filmed with a drone.
Fresh powder.
Yes.
Here in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Snowboard all the way down and then transition into surfing. That's like something Vin Diesel would do in Triple X.
Yeah. But this is probably just more fake news out of Hawaii to keep people away.
Yeah. Oh, don't come here.
No, it's freezing.
Oh, God. The whole island's covered in snow. Guess you better stay home.
Yeah. Well, too bad. Your islands are beautiful.
Yeah.
And their food is delicious.
I can't quit you. The first complaint filed under Tennessee's anti-critical race theory law was over a book teaching about Martin Luther King Jr. Wow, who could have predicted that the people mad about critical race theory are just mad about anything acknowledging America's long and dark
the whole
history of
point.
racism? Yeah.
The whole critical race theory thing is just like, it's a weird buzzword that somehow works because people are willfully ignorant about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, any point in American history is going to have some really negative parts to it. And there was a very long period of time with a big negative part to it that we should obviously be teaching people about. And for some reason, they're like, no, that's actually this thing called critical race theory, and we don't want our kids learning about it.
Which, like, real critical race theory is only ever taught at, like, graduate level courses and in law schools. No one's teaching your kids, but if
it's a catch-all buzzword to piss people off.
They've changed the meaning of that to just be like anything that teaches kids that America might have been or is in any way racist, even if it's like fucking 50 years ago. We can't do that because then the white kids are gonna feel bad. They're gonna think that we're teaching them that they're bad. So it's like literally just teaching kids about, like, which, even if you go to school in, like, the most fucking conservative places, like, you learn about Martin Luther King. They give you...
I mean, we did. I did.
They give you, like, a kind of over-sanitized, like, bullshit version, and then, like, that's the reason...
It's the Disney version of everything.
Yeah, that's why, like, the only quote anyone fucking knows is, like, content of your character instead of the color of your skin, and, like, I have a dream, even though, like, if you look into, like, a lot of the other shit he wrote, and said, "It's pretty cool." Like, yeah, the real version of Martin Luther King, a lot cooler than the Disney version. But like, yeah, so like the stuff we learned as kids, like, it's just so crazy to think that like parents now think that this is the most dangerous thing after fentanyl-laced vapes that could be exposed to their children.
I mean, I do get it. I was gonna say like I don't get it, but I do. It's specifically done on purpose for a very nefarious reason, and it's a lot. When it comes down to it, whether they're willfully ignorant of it or not, is about controlling their kids and making them think as though they have to do everything a certain way. Or
I guess it's just so weird. Like this is.
You're making an entire generation of people ignorant to atrocities that people should be aware of.
I understand like not liking the idea that America is a racist country. I understand it.
Yeah.
I disagree because America, I think, is still a pretty racist country. There's a lot of evidence supporting that. But like the idea that you would be opposed to the idea of teaching about like old racism, like fucking like how do you teach like the entire history of the South without acknowledging that some extremely fucked up things had to take place for the South to get to the point where they went to war with the North? Like, yeah, how the fuck do you teach kids about any of the history of this country without teaching them about racism?
You don't?
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
They just don't want any history. Or this is like unless it's like the version where it's like George Washington
chopped down a cherry tree?
Yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, it is odd, but entirely on purpose, and it sucks. This has got to be like the answer to like, well, you remove the statues, so we're just going to remove, but they can't learn from the statues, so then now they can't learn from books or teachers. And it's like teachers who are just literally, if a teacher taught exact history as it played out, would be labeled as some kind of extremist.
Yep.
I think that's already happened, right? Like it has to have.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. It happens all the time. Yeah, you like teachers in high schools or history teachers are fucking terrified of going into too much detail about.
Today we're learning about the Underground Railroad. It was the 1800s in New York City, and they needed to get. Could you believe they actually used a pneumatic train at first?
Yeah.
It was wild.
People in the South wanted to go to the North. There were reasons why they couldn't. And this lady, Harriet Tubman, who we don't know, maybe she was white, maybe she was black, who's to say, she helped that happen through ways.
Yep.
She did things. And people got to the North. Anyway, that's enough history for today.
Roll out the TV.
Here's your test. What kind of tree did George Washington cut down?
Yeah.
All right.
Some people say he had wooden teeth. Mm-hmm. Yes. And Benjamin Franklin invented the bifocal.
Ugh. Anyway, next headline. Is Superman circumcised? Wins oddest book title of the year award.
Great.
And yeah, I mean, I don't know how you would circumcise Superman, except you need to have a moil with a
Kryptonian,
with a kryptonite blade.
Yeah, kryptonite.
But yeah, I guess this book is about how.
I would assume he's not circumcised.
Yeah, you would, canonically, I would say probably not. Yeah. But the book is about how all the guys in early comic books were Jewish. Like the two guys who created Superman were literally like.
So he had a bris?
I don't know, but yeah, it's a book about just like how heavily like Jewish influenced the early comic books were, and like there's a lot of links to like Jewish mythologies and stuff that are kind of like snuck in there.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting stuff.
Well, whatever they decide, they have to go back and alter the comics. So you got to put a little indentation of it, a little anteater or a little mushroom head in there.
Yeah.
So that way that everyone knows for sure.
I mean, we saw Batman's dick. Remember that from a few years ago?
Oh, yeah!
And then, like, yeah, it was like a silhouette of his dick, and it was like, oh, Batman is circumcised. Interesting. And then, like, I think the digital versions, they scrubbed the dick. So then the physical copy became like a very sought-after collector's item, because they show just the outline of Batman's penis. Uncircumcised, or he is circumcised.
He is circumcised.
And that's why he doesn't get along with Superman, because Superman uncircumcised.
Mm-hmm. But they dock.
They do dock.
That's canonical. Maryland homeowners burned down their home while attempting to rid the house of snakes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
They took advice from like a Reddit thread. Let's just burn the whole house down.
So the story's so stupid because this was like a really nice house. I think they recently bought it for almost $2 million. And they're like, oh, we'll just smoke out the snakes.
I need a target.
I
need to
so
target something first.
they started like a fire somehow, but then they like just let it burn while they went and left the house and go somewhere else. And so it burned the whole fucking house down.
Yeah, of course it did.
And it's just like, if they had just called up a pest control company who actually has like machines to just pipe in like smoke in their basement or whatever,
Yeah.
like would it cost them
Or
a
like
couple $100 maybe?
Yeah. Like,
Also, like Maryland, like 99% of the snakes in Maryland are completely harmless. Like,
yeah,
they
there's
have,
nothing
like,
to worry about.
They have like 2 species of
They're
venomous
killing the
snakes.
mice that are in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Seems like an overreaction to something that would have been easily handled in any other way.
yeah.
Especially if you're buying a $2 million house. It's like, I don't know how much it costs for an exterminator, but it can't be more than they're willing to spend.
Or just get yourself a mongoose.
Yeah, you keep getting the animal that is bigger
Get
than
a
the other one.
mongoose, a little Ricky Tikki Tavi of your own, and just send him in there. He'll be killing them.
Yeah, but then you need like a bobcat to take out the mongoose.
Yeah.
You're going up the chain.
Eventually, you got a grizzly bear in your house. So, Yeah.
That house belongs to the bear now. But at least the house still exists.
debt collectors can now reach out to you over social media.
We live in hell.
Yeah, this is, you can ignore their phone calls all you want, but they're like, these millennials, they never answer the phone.
This is why you should delete all social media.
But yeah, now it's like you make a post on social media, on like Twitter. And
Hey, by the way, broke ass.
hey, broke ass. Hey, nice post. You fucking deadbeat.
Yeah,
How about
you're like
you
on
pay up?
vacation. It's just like, hey, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
No. It was like, I got one, like once. I've gotten a couple that like I forgot about things, but they were for like $30. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. But like I had one big one where I was just like, yeah, this is actually kind of fucking scary.
Yeah, they do not leave you alone if you owe like any money. My first experience with debt, I was like 15, and I think I like
Now you're really young.
I got like the Columbia House like CD club, and I just like I didn't pay my bill because back then you actually had to like mail in your bills. I just like forgot about it, and like they were just like harassing like me and my parents just like constantly over like $20. So
I mean, it was a great example of how like things are handled differently. Was I had a friend whose brother was a lawyer,
yeah,
and he was just like, oh, just give him my phone number, and
Yeah.
like gave the debt collector his phone number, and he's just like, they won't bother you ever again
if you ever
because they don't want to fight it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, they want. Yeah, your credit will still be fucked.
Oh, yeah, just annihilated.
for 7 years.
Yeah.
But if it's the kind of debt that you don't think you'll ever be able to pay off, just
Lawyer up.
lawyer up, and they'll stop going after you, and eventually, the debt will be
Expunged.
completely- Yeah, expunged. But the step one is just don't get into debt in the
Yeah.
first place. Spend your money wisely.
Yes. Be financially responsible.
Yeah.
Italian man tries to dodge COVID jab using fake arm, which is
Yeah, it didn't work because skin is warm. You can tell. It's very. You can tell, like skin. It's
wow. This is a pretty uncanny valley arm,
lifelike. It has a very specific sort of feel to it.
and I don't think someone who's trying to like trick someone is going to go and spend potentially thousands of dollars on an ultra realist, or maybe he ripped the arm off a real doll.
I think he like bought it online, and this guy's such a fucking idiot that he on his like public Twitter account. They found a post where he's just like, hey, I think I'm gonna buy this so I can avoid the because also this guy's a nurse. That's the whole reason he's in trouble is because in Italy, if you work in healthcare, like by law, you have to get the COVID vaccine. But he just showed up. He's like, all right, here's my arm. Go ahead and
Sorry, I've
stick it
been
in
sitting
there.
on it for minutes.
Yeah, it's a little numb, but go ahead. And it's like, as a fucking nurse, he should, of all people, know that this was not gonna work. So the nurse, she's like, sir, this is not your real arm. He's like, you got me. Anyway, can we keep this between us? And she didn't.
Good.
She went and narked him.
Good.
Anti-cancel culture conference canceled.
Oh no, they've gone and done it.
Cancel culture comes for the anti-cancel culture conference. Can you believe it?
I'm very confused.
This was super team Getter and Nigel Farage teaming up for a big conference in the UK. But then Omicron variant,
Oh no.
new restrictions. I think all they had to do was like, you'd have to quarantine for 2 days when you get to the UK, like pretty basic stuff. And also, I think
and probably be vaccinated.
they wanted to do it at the O2 Arena, which I don't know if it's by law. It might just be like them choosing to do this, but you have to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
So they're just like, well, we're just not going to do it because all of us are fucking anti-vax freaks.
I would be very surprised if it went off without a hitch that they could have any kind of acceptable appearance of attendance at the O2 Arena. Like, there would have to be so many people going to this to make it even look like half full.
Yeah, that's a big arena.
Yeah.
It's no Wembley, but it's big.
It's like doing an anti-cancel culture event down at the Crypto.com arena here in LA. Everybody's favorite arena where the Lakers play. You would have to get a lot of people for it to be anything substantial.
Well, I guess we'll never know now.
Yeah, so maybe that was the thing. It was just like, oh
geez.
It's the Omicron. Now we care.
Yeah, we had so many people booked to come to this.
Thousands even.
But then the dang socialist UK government, they said no.
Well, it's a good thing we have insurance so that everyone can get refunds for this. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd be in debt millions of dollars because there were clearly tens of thousands of people ready to go. And No Aces was headlining.
No Aces.
Fresh off their gig in Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire. Mm-hmm. And final headline, Ghislaine Maxwell makes her own drawings of the court sketch artists during trial.
Ghislaine.
And plural, this is a thing she's been doing. It's fucking weird. At 2 different points in her trial, she has been caught drawing the court sketch artists. So that so the court sketch artist gets a picture of Ghislaine. And like one of them even has like a little tiny drawing. It's like a drawing within a drawing on it. It's great. Very strange.
She'll have plenty of time to draw when she's in prison for the rest of her life.
Yeah, hopefully. You would think this. I don't know. It's
I think the defense is leaning heavily into like how Jeffrey Epstein was completely controlling.
Yeah, he was
the
mastermind.
It's like she's not completely absolved of guilt. She was very clearly working and doing all of this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting trial. I mean, if she was a risk to anyone, she'd already,
I did see didn't some flight logs leak that weren't supposed to?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Something like that, but
yeah, I don't think we're gonna learn anything from this trial. Yeah. I feel like they took the year and a half to actually charge her with crimes to sort of clean
things up,
clean up any links that this operation might have had to people in power. Because there were definitely links. But well, this week's or last week's Chapos, they did a whole bit on the jury selection for this. Like, how do you find someone who has
I have
completely unfamiliar with this?
I'm a fucking idiot. I don't do anything. I don't consume any media. I don't read the newspaper. I'm actually just a moron.
Apparently one of the guys, he's just like, I mean, I've heard of it. I was watching my local college football team, and then during a commercial, I flipped over the news, and they mentioned something about Epstein killing himself, but that's it. And then I went back to my game, and it's just all these people who untainted, completely innocent of this horrific story are now going to have to sit through weeks of just horrific courtroom testimony.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing is the exact jurors that you're hoping for are going to be the most vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ideal juror is a tabula rasa. They're just a blank slate.
Yeah. I can't remember if it was the Jussie Smollett or the Ghislaine trial that one of the excuses that got someone out was that their husband had booked them a vacation, and it was their first vacation since COVID hit. And they're like, and you can't get a refund anymore because of the COVID thing. So we really got to go. And they're like, all right, I understand. Get out of here, you scamp. Yeah. So
it's too far away.
But doesn't work all the time, so don't use it. But apparently, when it's your first vacation after COVID, the judge will be able to
Last time I was in jury selection, it was pathetic. People were groveling to that judge.
I just keep pushing mine back. I was called in March, and you go online because of COVID and just be like, I want a delay. They got it delayed to September. We got it delayed again. Now
I think you can do it 2 or 3 times, and then they're like,
I'm supposed to go in February, which I probably will. But I missed the Robert Durst thing. Maybe I would have been on that. Mm-hmm. But I think with this job, it's pretty hard for me to be on a jury because I see everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, sir, why don't you think you fit the bill for this jury selection? I Googled LASD gangs. Like, get out of here. So there you go.
Anyway, that's our show. If you haven't seen our previous episode,
Yeah.
Santa's got a gun.
Santa's packing heat.
Santa he's dropping off lead in that stocking this year.
And
So,
the cops are arresting the Grinch. He's got a big Grinch epidemic.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff going on. Also, our retrospecticus of Jack Dorsey.
Yeah.
And he's resigning from Twitter. It's sad to see.
R.I.P. to a real
And he
one.
has invented the Q instead. So
The block.
Please watch both of those videos right over here if you haven't watched them already. They're right there. It's easy. Click them. Watch them, please.
cell isn't ready yet. to get closer. Inventory is full. I can't cast that yet. can't carry anymore.
What do you want from me?
That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful. Elun Adore.
need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low.
Ishnu del Diab. Goodbye.
Feel free to browse. May the stars guide you.
Good day to you. Have a good one. How are you? See you around.
Need assistance? Off and away. Can I help you? Alrighty then. Hey! Be seeing you.
Greetings. Be careful. I don't like this place.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
You need something? See you around.
Great to meet you. See you soon. You got my attention. Off with you. How are you? good. You got my attention. Safe travels.
I've the finest wires in the land. See you soon.
No.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Please, sir. If you drop this item right now, I will leave your family alone. I promise you, I will not come back and kill your family. In-game, in World of Warcraft. That's what I thought. Okay, that's better. You're being corroborative. Good. Nice. Okay, let's go turn it in.
So if you hold your arm up, what will probably happen is thanks, gorgeous. Oh! I got attacked by a land drow.
Do you want another tea?
Actually, another tea would be lovely, thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, you could try pulling...
Oh, he's 10k health. I didn't know. Okay, there's a prowl on the right.
Wait, we can't do it then.
No, it's gonna pull, not pull everything, right?
No, he's got
Maybe
10k health.
I can solo pull. Fuck, okay. It's a solo pull. Trust. 5 hit.
Alright, we have to kite this to like refuge or something, you know?
Can you gouge him? I can, right? Listen, I sap the boss, and I can just kill one and vanish, you know? There's so many options.
If the sap doesn't work.
Okay, I sap the main guy.
Sap the main guy, and kill Otto. Okay? Otherwise, just vanish. Alright, nice. And then just LOS her constantly. Yeah, just LOS her constantly. And then we have to run after. I got repentance for the boss, worst case. You kick?
Kicking that. Second one I cheap shot it. Okay, near me. Don't worry, don't worry. I got it. I got kick for the next one.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't give me a heal after this. And yourself, and
healing.
yourself.
I think we should reset, maybe? I think we should reset and get full mana.
We can.
Yeah.
We can.
Repentance? Just run. We're gonna get hit from below, but it's fine. I got bob for you. Just run out. He's gonna hit us from y-axis, but there's nothing we can do.
I didn't get hit.
Okay, just be careful of the respawns, because it's very possible. Take your time out here.
Right side, right side, right side.
Yeah.
We can also jump up with that thing. That's LOS. This thing up here. We could have jumped
up
there.
I mean, he's gonna like, he's gonna fuck off. Wait. He's gonna fuck off.
Let's go up here.
No, it's not. Look.
Wait. Oh.
He's just gonna take a bit of time to fuck off.
I can just vanish right now if you want me to.
No. Save it for the boss. Save it for the boss. Remember to loot Otto's head. Oh my days, he's an eager beaver. There we go. Alright, we have to get in there quickly. And remember, he's got 10k health. He could properly fuck us up.
Alright, we have 3 stuns. We have gouges. I have evasion. A blind. But let's see his damage, I agree. He has dual wielding. Dual wielding mobs always.
Yeah, he's dual wield Andy.
Okay, I'm looting. I'm gonna go loot it.
Yeah, loot. This would be unreal if we did this.
We will.
Right, wait.
Okay, that's
not. I have no lay on. I have no lay. Yeah, go. I'll stun after.
Yeah. I'm gonna gouge there. Just wait.
Oh fuck, I trolled. It's fine.
I stun him here in a second.
Can you gouge? Okay, yeah, kidney.
He disarmed you, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm kiting. Can you gouge?
Heal yourself. Heal.
I have repentance.
Okay, you have to. Okay, I'm gonna.
Can you gouge? Healing?
I have a big stun.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm using it now.
Oh, it's not that big.
Actually small. It's actually small. I'm gouging again.
Yeah, just pass on him. It's all you.
I'm gonna get aggro soon, but I have evasion.
Okay.
I'm 90%.
My mana's a bit mudded. I use potion, by the way.
Okay, I can gouge again. I'm gonna
gouge.
Go a small heal. I have another kidney.
I'm gonna heal. Just go pass on him.
Yeah, you can damage now. Oh.
Yep, I'm gonna stun after, okay?
Yeah, I have another gouge.
Done. 4 seconds.
I'm gouging now.
Alright, nice. I don't really have mana to heal, but this is fine. Just pass.
I have a kidney 3.
Just get through it. Get through it.
1. Damage him. Oh, it's a small one. I'm gouging.
It's fine. He's dead. Just fuck him up. He's dog. Good shit, Lucas.
Nice.
You got both, right? Yeah.
Need to kill a few more. Good job.
That's so fucking good.
We just grind some mobs for the elite first.
Yeah, let's do the badges.
So how's it going, Passion and Warfare by Steve I fans, and welcome to Morrowind Horror. How you doing?
What's this all about?
Ether the Gentle. With his feckin' pecs, he's not very gentle, I'll tell you that much. I'm delighted to be back doing some Morrowind Horror. We have a great mod today, one called Silent Island by Billy Fighter. Billy Fighter, who you might remember being the very man who made me Shay Gorath in his last mod. I need to get up the name of his last mod. Stop whistling at me when I'm researching things, you handsome fella. I'm blushing now, I'm flustered. Frozen in Time, that was the name of the mod. Very good mod project, and we're back with another Billy Fighter mod. We're playing Silent Island. It's a horror-inspired mod from Morrowind. I haven't seen too much of the mod, so I'm going in a bit blind. I know like the basics, I know how to get there. We're standing outside Dagenfell. We need to get transported to the very island. So judging by the name Silent Island, I'm assuming this mod is based on Silent Hill. Anyway, we have to get started. Hello, Vyuya. Greetings, traveler. I had dreamt you would come. My name is Vyuya. Vyuya, like the fucking console. And this is my companion, Swabs the Deck. I like him. He likes ear swabs because his ears are pretty long. You're not supposed to put them in your ear, actually. It hurts. Well, they only say you can't put it in your ear because, you know, they just don't want to be liable if you hurt your ear. Anyway, him and I are soon to embark on an island northeast of here. It's home to a dangerous 6th house smuggling base, but they've taken my betrothed. Betrothed? Did I say that right? Betrothed? It's a nice word. I like it. I had dreamt you will help me. You were sent to help, right? I'll help you. Tell me more. Stay away from me, crazy lady. I could just reject her, and then we don't start the mod, and I'll just end the video right now. Cheers for watching. I'm just annoying all the potential new viewers. I'll help you. Tell me more. It's an uncharted island. We'll find Nathan Drake in the Sea of Ghosts, belonging to the 6th house. I've seen them capture people and bring them there. I saw them capture my dear Ayad too. Oh, but I do have a plan to disguise ourselves and go in unnoticed. Here, put this on and let me know when you're ready to sail. Alright, so 6th house island. With the 6th house, there's a lot of potential for spookiness. Mod creators get very creative with that kind of topic, so we're going to get started. I've equipped the robes. With the slaver robes on. Oh, would you look at that? That looks great. Can I get it without the Mask of Clavicus file? Oh, that looks good. Ooh, I like that. My guy looks very suave. I like it. I like his hairstyle. Anyway, let's get started. I have the robes on. Well, you're wearing the proper disguise, Mickey T. Will we set sail? If you're ready to join us, I'm ready to party. Let us get ready at once, there isn't much time. Okay, we have to save her betrothed from the 6th house. I'm staring at her shoes. Nice sandals. No, are there blue shoes? I thought they were sandals. Also, yes, just to say, I am wearing my trademark sandals, in case I get spooked. They always help. How you doing? Somewhere on this island is a deep underground passage. Though I can't say what to expect, keep your disguise on and try to avoid any contact with residents here. If anyone asks you're just a slaver, bringing me in. I will follow you, Mickey D, and do be careful. Oh, I'm a slaver. Oh, that's cool. Ayad, he's my betrothed. I hope we find him soon. Shouldn't we be bringing you in? I mean, if I'm the slaver, I should be using you as the lure. Poor guy. I mean, he's staying here to watch the boat, and I do like him, and I like his shirt.
So much to remember.
You're telling me? I like the big close-up shot of him. He's very handsome. Oh, he's breaking his neck. That's the scary part. We're already starting the spooks. Okay, let's get going. Also, I did all my preparation beforehand. My personality is damaged. Great. It's just my stats in real life. I have plenty of potions, stuff like that, so I did all the preparation off camera, so that's not an issue. We can just get straight into starting. The lightning is scaring me. Parchment with scrollings. All cries are awakened. Whitest of white of all whites, blackest blacks of all blacks, shame and sun and shadow. Oh, it's 6th house dealings. I see you with my eye, it's Sauron, and all is silence. I wake, I remember Lord. I mean, Lord makes good songs, I don't know, I don't listen to her. Oh, we have ruined books. It reminds me of like in Fallout, all the books are ruined, you can't actually use them. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, you're attacking him? Are we supposed to attack him? Why do I get the feeling I'm not supposed to attack you? I'm gonna load just to be sure. I don't know if they're supposed to be attacking him. Can I get you to wait, maybe? She says she'll follow me. Do you have orders? Check with the office by the docks. I can't authorize. Oh, it's because I was stealing. Oh, it counts as stealing? Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. I was stealing from him straight away. Do you have orders? Check with the office by the docks. Okay, that was my own fault. I stole something from the crates. I thought that was just public property. I'm sorry about that. Okay, how are we doing down by the lightning is so loud. Hey, you scum. What are you doing on this part of the docks? I mean, I look like scum, so I deserve to be here. I'm a let's player. Check in at the office on the way. I can just tell him to die. Great. Quit standing around. Okay, I better go. They seem pretty agitated, so we better go to the office. I'm assuming this is the office. I'm more of a fan of the UK one, I'll be honest. Okay, so these are the slaver quarters. I believe she may follow me. Sorry, I shouldn't speak. Oh, he's a slave. Poor fella. You have a nice earring though, it's nice that they let you keep it. Yes, I haven't seen you around before. That's right, I'm no slave master and no one is around to see me kill you. Oh, should I go that route? I don't know if I should go the route of like, just going against your I mean, they're 6th house slavers. Do I want to be on their side? Listen, I'll just go with them. I won't go against them for the moment. Our ruse is probably going to be up anyway. But you should treat your slaves better. What if I say that to him and he's like, you know what, you're right. We should treat him better. He sits him down, gives him like a hot glass of milk. Just passing through for the first time. Good to see you know how to treat your slaves. I don't need your praise. Okay. Well, bye now. I don't think this is the office it wants me to go to. And I don't think this is the way... Oh, here's the Dagoth exports. What are you exporting for Dagoth there? Here's the upper dwellings. I don't think that's where we go for the moment. Dagoth exports, okay. Hello, I have a slave. You brought the slave, bring her down to the tunnels around the cliffside. Just head up the ramp on the left side of the docks from here. And come back for your shipment of ash statues when you're done. The tunnels around the cliffside. Head up the ramp on the left side of the docks from here. Okay.
Matsera.
I loved it. Like the ambiance, the atmosphere, what you want to call it. It really sets the mood. I feel unnerved being here because, you know, 6,000 enslavers and all that. It is setting up that spooky vibe very well. I also love this dock area. It's well designed. Going up the rocks. I want to see what's around this cliffside area. Just to see what's here. Oh, there's bells. Hello, Ashku. You're not going to attack me, are you? I like how he has just a big trunk coming out of his head. There's probably people in the comments now writing paragraphs of lore about the trunk coming from his head. And I can't wait to read it all. I was trying to do Mary has a little lamb anyway. 6th house bell hammer, they're always worth a lot. Wait, if I'm not using a hammer, am I just hitting it? Like with my head or something? Anyway, I'll leave you off. Tuskman. Tuskman sounds cool, that's your new nickname. Tons of the voiceless. I don't think this is where we need to be yet. This is cool though. I'll have a small pop around, sure look. While I'm here. Look at all this. Yeah, I think I'm moving too far ahead for the mod, look. We'll try and stick with our orders for now. Before we go off exploring too much. Where is that slave? I finally got to say the line that all the Dark Elves say. There you are. I will follow. We need to find the underground tunnel. Now I believe he said this one. Up the stairs from the docks on the left, so this tunnel right here. Now I believe the mod creator, Billy Fighter, has left a hidden item for me when I go inside. I think it's around here. I think he said it was in the first encounter, so we'll have a special item for me when I find it. Wait.
Outlander, what do you want?
The bones are taken. Okay, maybe I was going the right way. There's an underground area on the island we should look for. It seems I should remain in disguise or just fight my way. I'm gonna stay in disguise for now. I imagine my disguise is gonna be ruined at some point. Okay, so we do need to go to this cave. Okay, I thought there was a different cave. Okay, let's get started. Let's keep going. Come on, you. It's Morrowind. It's new directions. I'm horrible at them. Let's go. There we go. Into the cave. Tunnels of the voiceless. Well, they have trunks, don't they? They can just use their trunks to squeal into the void. I wish I had a trunk to squeal into the void. Hello. She's following me. Alright. Okay, so these have to be the tunnels, right? Setting up the atmosphere. I'm just going to leave the whimsical Morrowind music on, at least for the moment. I kind of want it. Or should I have pure silence? I'll leave it on for now, and if it gets very spooky, I'll turn off the music just so we have, like, just the noises to go by. Hello, Ashkul. You can let me by. Actually, wait. There's something I'm looking for. I'm looking for some pots to see if there's something hidden. I think there was something hidden here just for me. It might be true here. Let's just keep going ahead. Tunnels. Here we are. The anteroom. Okay, very spooky. Very spook vibes. Hello. Are you going to attack me, Ash Zombie? Probably not. Oh, look at all the atmosphere here. Oh, look at this. We have the gate and everything. This is proper spooking me out. How you doing, Ash Slave? Are you alright? Is she still following me? Come on, damn. Come on. Come on, girl. She got lost completely. There you were. What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? Come on, follow me. Oh, there she just appears right in front of me. Great. You're not supposed to be scary yet. This is just a side tangent, but I've had Rock DJ by Robin Williams stuck in my head all day, and I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Look, it's a great song. They got Blur. I thought it was just Big Up Blur. It's a great band. I noticed these Ash Ruiners coming in and leaving the area on their own free will. It wasn't that long ago when Dagoth Zayla was not able to control these monsters. They've also been hoarding a large amount of treasure in those quarters near the forge here. Do you know what they are doing? Nobody seems to know what is going on with them, and Dagoth Zayla isn't someone I wish to confront about this. They're hoarding treasure. I want the treasure. I am worried about them turning on us. I can see why they are never brought to Vernfell. Gaviron? No, I like that name. That's a cool name, Gaviron. It's great. Oh, there's loads of ash statues. Even the ash statues in Morrowind. They kind of have that I don't want to say spooky. I say spooky too much, but they have that scary vibe. Even in the base game, something's weird and something is wrong, and it's just unnerving. And I think this mod kind of captures that style very well. I like Morrowind. I like horror mods. It's just a perfect mix. More horror mods forever. Please and thank you. Come on. There you go. She has good path and I'm just too fast for her. Actually, I have the boots of blinding speed on. I better make sure they're repaired. Just to be sure, I don't want them breaking. They almost broke. I don't want to break my boots. Okay, let's keep going on. The Grand Hall. Hello. How are you doing? You won't escape here? Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, it's Pyramid Head. Can I kill him? No, no, I can't kill him. I think I'm supposed to run, yeah. Ash Ruiner. I'm onto your tricks, Pyramid Head. I've got to play Silent Hill on the channel at some point. I love those games. I think I have to run. Okay. Who are you? Okay, you're doing mad damage to me. Is she trapped behind the gates? I think she's trapped behind the gates. Okay, let's go through the... Oh, wait. Wait. I think that's the item. Don't tell me you're following me, right? I think this is the item for me. Give me that. What is that? Give me that. That's important. It's a 6,000 muck shovel. Oh, it's a muck shovel. Oh, I'm dead. I want my muck shovel. We're a muck positive channel, and I want this. Billy Fighter put that in just for me. It's a muck shovel, and it's a 6,000 one. Muck shovels are a very rare item in Morrowind. I've only found one. They harvest muck. You know, the muck plant. It's not like a plant. It's something. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that quick. There we go. Equip it. It's blunt. I don't have any skill in blunt, but look, I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, look at that. We have a 6,000 muck shovel. Oh, that looks brilliant. Does it like smash the muck into the ground? That's great. I love that. Thanks for putting that in. Uh-oh. Keep going. Okay, is the girl following me? That might have been her actually following me. Oh yeah, it was you. Okay, you're still there. I don't know if I'm sequence breaking it. I just want to see. Are you still following me? Can I give him a hit with the muck shovel? Will it kill him straight away? It probably won't. He's gone. Okay, I think he disappeared because we went through the sequence. That was spooky. Pyramid Head following you. Or the Ash Ruiner. Ash Ruiner is a great name. Oh, look at her character. We're looking all spooky and vibing. Anyway, do you like my muck shovel? You better be grateful. Close the... Oh, wait. I think I did sequence break. Wait. We're supposed to close the gate and stop him. Hold on. Hold on. I showed that off wrong. Give me a second. I have to go back through there. I didn't let him follow me. What we're supposed to do is trap him. Here. You can get through. I know you can. You can do it. Good girl. Come on. Come on over. Not you. You're not part of my party. You're not allowed. I want to bring you though. Can I bring you too? Can I have an Ash Ghoul follower? Come on. I want to show this off right because this part's really cool. Now I have seen bits and pieces of this mod, but not like the whole thing. But this is one part I want to get right. I know it's a tough old fucking Friday afternoon, but I know I don't want to rock. DJ, cause you're making me feel so nice. That's Pyramid Head's theme song now. Robin Williams. People used to say I have good music taste. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, he's jumping over. Okay, run. Just run. Don't get killed by him. Okay. What we have to do is run down this sequence here. We have to get our muck shovel, and we're gonna trap him. We're gonna do it right. There you go. Give me my muck shovel. Now we're shoveling. Now we're thinking about portals. Okay, there he is. Alright, we have to go up ahead. I just forgot to do this, and I think he despawned. Come on, get behind. I think that's the gate barrier. Come on, Ash Ruiner. Can I just close the gate now? Ooh, that was kind of tense. Oh, and he's going to walk away. Okay, so he despawned last time. He was supposed to follow me the whole way. That was my own bad. Okay, we got him trapped. Is he going to leave us alone? What's going to happen? She's much taller than me now. I feel pathetic. Let's keep going. That's not a new feeling. Die! I'm going to try and use the muck shovel, even though I have no skill in blunt at the moment. Blunt is 12. Great. Well, 420 fucking weeds, dude. Give me one hit. Oh, well, she's beasting it. She's holding her own. She's carrying me, to be fair. I'm just so pathetic with my muck shovel. She's just helping me through. Can I go in here? The hands look like they fit with like the healing casting. Right, I can hit you. You might do good damage. Can I get one hit with my muck shovel? Come on, Morrowind. Come on, Morrowind. It might be a losing battle. I just want to do the muck shovel right. Oh, well, you killed them. Great. I'll just go back to my spear from Sheogorath. There we go, Bitter Mercy. We'll keep the muck shovel with us at all times. But I sadly couldn't use it. Okay, I'm ready for dungeon delving. Did we get a journal update actually? Yeah, when you trapped him. I found the underground tunnels, but they're very aware of intruders. It's too late to turn back now. Yeah, we're trapped, so we just have to keep advancing forward. Let's see, there's the deep chambers. This place is really well designed. There's just the cheery Morrowind music. I might as well just keep it on for now. There is the Grand Hall. Let's go this way first. There might be multiple directions to go in. Listen, I just want that good treasure. I want to save this woman's betrothed. Okay, I can get you. I can hit you, right? She's not going to carry me the whole way. Okay. Did I get that hit or did you? I don't know. Oh, now we can search the crates. Oh, a flute. I can't use it, can I? No, I can't. I'm over encumbered by the flute. I still have Caius Cassade's feckin' skooma pipe. Oh, I have muck on me too. I have muck and the muck shovel, so we're doing well. We're doing well. thing about the Boots of Blinding Speed, they're a great item. I used to not really like them because they were like too fast and annoying, like the sound, but now I like them. But the thing about them is, it has very little durability. And I'm not sure in Morrowind, is there a way to like increase an item's durability? Like I don't think so, but like magic or anything like that, so I think we just have to deal with it. But yeah, the Boots of Blinding Speed, they'll break often, and when they break, they get unequipped, and it's very annoying. It is very annoying indeed. There's the waterways. I feel like we're kind of going in the right direction. I don't want to miss too much or run past a lot. There's loads of Ash statues, great. It reminds me of like the fella in Fallout New Vegas who just sells like the dinosaur statues. In Morrowind, he'd just be selling Ash statues and no one would want them except the Sixth House, apparently. Here's the waterways. No one ever buys T-Rexes. She's beasting this whole thing, to be fair.
Please be careful.
Did I hit you? I'm sorry. I believe on this character, yeah, Spear is one of my highest weapon skills. Even though Longblade 74, actually, I'll take that back. I like Spear. Spear's an underrated weapon type in Morrowind. Alright, let's keep advancing. I thought she was coughing. Come on, let me get one hit. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part, I think. There we go. I poked you in the ass. Nice one. There's lots of dangerous areas here. I know. You're really holding your own. You would have been fine on your own, honestly. You would have been alright. Oh, I love the pirate team. I believe this mod is also a bit pirate inspired, and I love the pirate team. It's great. More parchment with scrawlings. It's the same message from before. Very creepy though. What about the rolled paper? It's just paper. Great. I can add whatever I want. Wasn't that very funny? Ancient Dagot Brandy. Oh, I imagine that's very good. I imagine that's very, very good. I forget what the stats do because... Oh, muck! There's loads of muck. That's a reference to me. It probably isn't, but I'm going to say it is. Oh, I love this pirate ship area. There's the cross. There's Jesus himself. Sturgeon meat. Oh, is this like new items for the mod? I think it is. There's a bunch of new items and stuff. I believe there's also like a resource pack used for this, and I'm not sure what kind of items correlate between the two, but... If you are going to download this mod, which I implore you do... Oh, that looks like the pizza from Lego Island. It does. It looks like the loading screen pizza. The references, I say. If you're going to download this mod, just be sure to like read the tutorial and stuff on the mod page, because there is an extra other thing you'll need to download, and they were having a party up here. Any Sujamma. They have empty Sujamma. They have good taste. Cork. Oh, would you look at that, as Cork? Oh boys, up the rebels, would you look at that, heckin' up the rebels. That's another reference to me. No. I got my muck shovel. I've been looked after enough. The ship cabin. Anything important on the ship? Except you spawning into me every time. I'm gonna take the brandy while you kill him, if you don't mind. Did you take care of him yet?
Talk to me.
I'm getting good loot. I'll take the weapons. I'm way down by the weapons. The weapons are too much. The servant's skull. Why does that seem important? The servant's skull. I'm gonna keep it with me just in case, because it sounds useful. Alright, large urns. We have gold. I like the loot. I like it a lot. There's dwemer tubes. Great. You can blow into it like a flute. I don't know. Is that what you do with it? We got our Dagot brandy. I'm happy enough with that. Maybe we can use that for the final encounter. Because I'm guessing we're going to have to kill the Ash Ruiner or Pyramid Head. I want this big hat. That's what I want. Can rest. Enemies are nearby. Robin Williams is waiting nearby. I'm gonna get him to get that song stuck out of my head. It's a good song, alright? Rock DJ? I don't care. All the viewers who don't like that song have left. All my rock DJ enthusiasts are sticking around. Cheers. There we go. There's 13 moon sugar. Oh, we're minted now. Oh, we have loads of moon sugar. I'm gonna put it into my pipe for Caius. There you go. Oh, I wish it worked that way. I mean, I could just do this. And then just like... There you go. There. I don't want to put the muck in. Or do I? Does muck and moon sugar make a potion? Probably not, but I'm going to try. It doesn't count as like the mortar part. It's only like an add-on. Okay, alright. Can I rest here? There's enemies nearby. Okay. Oh, I spawned into the ground. I clipped into the ground when I quick saved. Morrowind does that. Oh, they're down here. Oh, I didn't even go that far. I thought I like clipped into a new cell.
Careful.
I keep accidentally almost hitting her. You could kill me. I have plenty of potions. Use them. Alright, taking out the Ash Slaves. Gate switch key. Oh, I'm going to need that. Okay, it's a good thing we came down here then. I'm going to take the emerald. If I take the offerings, does a Dramer spawn? Can I sleep? Can I get a bit of rest? I'm gonna sleep in the 6th house base. Give me my Magicka. There's Sujamma. I don't need much Sujamma. I've kind of tried not to exploit Sujamma as much as I used to before. How much do I have? Do I even have Sujamma on me? I don't. I'm being good. I'm trying to do this legit. With like a level 9 character with very good items, but look. So we got the key. Gate switch key. Alright, alright. Oh, is that a book? Oh, it's just a place you can kneel and do it with your praying to the statues. Alright, so we have to find the gate, use the key on that. Is there anything in the water? I'm gonna check just to be sure. I don't know if I have any levitate. Oh, she's gonna follow. Oh no, how are we gonna get out of here now? Okay, nothing down here. I like this cool little pirate cove thing though. It's very cool. I like it. Okay, so I have the switch key. That might be for the other room he passed by, or is it for here? It's for here. I wonder what the switch key is for. He says as he finds it immediately. Oh, she's lost in the water. Give me a second. I got her up using the power of time travel. All right, come back over. Okay, gate switch key. All right, we can go through. Come on now. There you are. Good start. The crumbling. What was it called? The Crumbling Pass. I thought it was called Crumbling Peas. You keep appearing in front of me. You're the real horror. It's doing a good job of keeping me unnerved throughout the whole thing. I love that it's just not, you know, jump scary horror. You know, oh, that is scary. Just when I was talking about horror and we get to Silent Hill, holes in the floor. It is Silent Hill inspired, very much so. Okay, well, you go first. Go on. I just put up my hands like I'm gonna push you down. Oh, it's too bad you can't push him. In Oblivion, you can like move NPCs. You can like push them off ledges and stuff. It's very funny. Alright, I'll go first. Ooh, a transition. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, I'm sipping tea. 1 second, thanks for waiting. Very patient. I jumped through a deep hole within the tunnels. If there was any chance of going back, I've certainly passed that point. I don't think there was any chance of going back once we encountered the Ash Ruiner. We're gonna try to keep going forward. I'm helping. Not really. I do have the Daedra Crescent. I'll use that just to get some hits in. I'm gonna help out properly. There we go. Mowing through him. Mowing through the enemies. Took you out. Good lad. Alright, Daedra Crescent, very good. I forgot that paralyzes. Yes, for 10 seconds. Very good weapon. Repair swatch. I like that word, swatch. We have to find some way out of here still. The deeper we go in, the more I worry about your betrothed. It's not looking good for him. Halls of Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of me. Or Ash statues. There's so many. I love to count them all for this mod. Oh, hello, Dead Dreamer. I like how his name is just Dead Dreamer. Even if he was alive, his name would be Dead Dreamer. More Ash statues. Oh, this is very unnerving. Very spooky indeed. Oh, I like this bit of storytelling. Gate switch piece. A bone saw. Bone saw is ready. I'm taking that. Oh, that's a cool weapon, a bone saw. It does jack damage, but it's cool. Alright, let's keep going in. I need to search these rooms properly because there are keys and stuff hidden around. Making good progress though. I really like Morrowind mods that aren't like overtly convoluted. I like the ones where you can easily find how to advance and things like that, so I'm not looking around forever. I've had videos in the past of mods like that where I'm just looking around for the key items for so long, and because the mods are old, there's no guides or anything like that to reference it from, so I'm just looking around forever to find key items, and this mod does it very well. Like, it's very easy to see the places of interest to find keys and stuff like that, so it's very much appreciated. I have a broken switch, don't I? I have a piece. I need more pieces. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh, what? What happened to your hair? It's him. We were too late. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry I got you into this. I don't even know if we can escape. Oh no, that was her husband. Ioya found her dead lover. Since we're stuck here, I should give her a moment to mourn her loss. Would you ever hurry on? It's been too long. I have places to be. Will you hurry up? Are you over his death? Yes. Are you over it? Come on. Ah, yeah, right. Give me some time. Great. Do you mind if I just... You can keep the corpus meat, you know, that's your inheritance. You know, enjoy that. She has long, luscious hair, though. I like that. Did they have Maybelline in Morrowind times? Oh, is she dead? No, she's locked in. Did you press anything? Help me out of here. I didn't do anything. That strange shard you have, it looks like a piece of a switch. Maybe there are others. I'll look around. Okay, so I think she can find the last switch. Okay, she can find the last piece. Okay, I think I have enough now, and she should have the last one. Is it up your ass? I found two. Look, those pieces you have will fit with this. I just found one like it. Okay, so she needed to be around. Perhaps you can use it to get us out of here. Now if I do this, will it open that door? Look, if you can't find the way, just try to continue on and hopefully find another way to get me out of here. I don't have the energy to continue on anyhow. Oh, that's depressing. I will wait for you here, Mickey D. I'm sorry, you can stay here with your rotten husband's corpse. It's not very nice. I'll talk to you soon. Poor girl, the magma chamber. I like magma. Isn't magma just underground lava? That's the term. That's my basic knowledge of geography really coming out there. Oh, there's bubbles on the lava too. Is that new? I think that's new. Oh, that's really cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, that looks really well done. I like the small details like that. We're a small details channel. Everyone who knows me knows to enjoy the little things when it comes to me. Oh, we have a bit of parkouring. Do I have any levitate just in case? I might not. Uh-oh. Well, I have to restart. Can I get back up? Uh-oh. Well, rip. Completely submerged. Okay, round 2, like Fight Night. Remember the Fight Night games? I want the new Fight Night so badly. You don't even know. You don't even know. Yeah, get on it. Don't fall down again. Oh, this whole kind of cave area place is just so well done. I do like it. Oh, and it has this whole valley thing and fast moving lava. It's a cool set piece. We have the jaunty Morrowind music playing. Well, it's more chill than jaunty, but you know what I mean. We have that to accompany us. Oh, we have a way to go up there. I can get through here. I like it though in terms of platforming. I've seen platforming done in other mods that is pretty terrible. That one's fine. You can get through that with basic jump skill, I think. Easy enough to navigate even though I fell in once. There we are, the famous stalactites. It's stalactites if it's going down. There you the famous stalactites of the Mickey D channel. It's just geography central here. My basic leaving cert knowledge. Oh, look at this whole valley. Not really a valley. Is it a valley if it's underground? I don't know. The geography expert there a second ago. The presentation's really well done. I don't have the girl helping me through, so I'm gonna have to get through this on my own. Oh, I can level up to a hearty level 10. There you took in down the ash ghouls. Alright. More 6 house spells. If I play them all, does it do something? Oh, I can just go around them. I'll take soul gems, why not? Plenty of soul gems, I'll take them all. Oh, well, something's attacking me. Oh, there you are. Strength, endurance, agility. There we go. I don't need speed. I have too much. I'm too fast. I'm running too fast to cope with the unexpected. Alright, hello. Do I have to fight you? Do I actually have to fight you now? Okay, I think I might. Can you get close? Can you get close? I need to get you for the thumbnail. Oh, you're gonna kill me in one hit. I think I do need to run. I probably do need to run. Can I hit you? I don't think this is gonna work. Go, 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 go. Try to go around him. He's a quick bastard. Okay, I got the Switch. I got the Nintendo. He's in a corner. Oh no, that's gonna take a while. Oh, this is a really well done set piece. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I'm gonna loot your stuff. Oh, that's just a rock. Great, you can sit down on that. That's where he muses his life choices up to this point. Okay. Get me through. Get me through. I'm gonna die. Get me through. I should have picked a wood elf. Get me through. If I looked like Farragut, I would have been through that hole by now. Come on, go through, go through. This is really tense. Oh, do I have to crouch? Oh no, what did I... Open back up. I know it's opening. Okay, I got through it. I got through it. And it closed right behind me. Okay, okay. We got it. I think it was stuck. Poor old stuck gate. Okay, Sunken City. Do I have to fight the Ash Ruiner at the end of this? I probably do. Tomorrow when music comes back on. Oh wait, give me more brandy, give me more. Loads of brandy, I'll be selling tons of them. Or use if we need it, because I'm assuming it has like a strength boost to it, maybe? It has like the Flynn bottle icon, which does boost strength, so maybe it could be useful. Right, I can defeat you at least. Down you go. We are just going deeper and deeper into this cave. This mod is a good length. Good old healthy length for a Morrowind mod. We are going to try and do it in the one video. How are you doing so much damage to me? I have a spear from the Mad God. I was the Mad God in the last mod. That rhymed. Ah, fuck. I need my Deja Crescent again. Tiger resistant magic. They always had like such a gruesome design. The Haunted Tower. Oh, this could be bad. I can paralyze you though. See, the Deja Crescent is just OP. I could also use my healing. I could do that. A bit of fatigue too, because why not? There we go, took him down. Oh, good chest. Oh, 80. I don't think I have anything that opens an 80 lock. Uh-oh, well, hopefully there's nothing key inside there. Parkour up the crates, I like that. At least the parkouring is doable, you know, it's not just big open ledges. You need like an acrobatics of 500 to get through, which I've seen other mods do, and it's very annoying. I can hit his legs, right? I think I do have levitate actually, 1 second. Just to fly up to him, I just want to see if I do. There we go, I have an amulet to levitating. Here we are. I could have walked up, but I just wanted to jump on him. I know we can fly around and everything. This is what Morrowind is about. Down he goes. Everyone should have an amulet to levitate in their life. Except in Mournhold, I think it's illegal there. The Ruin Plaza. I'm just flying around with the Daedra Crescent. This is great. Alright, Emerald, Corpus Weapons. Rock DJ is still stuck in my head. Just want to let you know. Took you down. Blasting through him. I should have had the Daedra Crescent the whole time. Notes on the Ash Ruiners. Okay, this could be useful. These things are extremely strong and resilient. Yeah, we've seen that. I'm not very good against them. They feel no pain or remorse for their wicked deeds. However, I've been able to get them to react in certain ways. I've had Dagot Blur, I love his name, Dagot Blur, weld me together a hook on an iron rod, which really got this thing jumping every time I hit him with it. This took a long time to do, of course. Simply chaining it up and leaving it there for days has no effect. Further study is required, and Dagotzilla is wanting her minion back early. I need to find a way to release it without it turning on me. A hook on an iron rod. Okay, so we need to like spook him with this hook. That's lock level 90. How am I supposed to get into these places? Can I levitate in? I have nothing that opens a lock that high. My DC's unhinging only goes so far. Only goes up to like 40 to 60. There has to be a key around. There's so many Ash statues. There's like so many of them. Can I levitate up to this place? And then, oh, I can just get inside doing that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. There's probably a key around, but I'm just going to levitate over. I can defeat G. Can't open the door from the outside, but look, I got in. Okay, is there anything here? Anything? Oh, we can go through here. The Grand Chamber. Oh, here we go. Are we getting to the penultimate end? Feels like it. Oh no. Iron rod with the thing at the end. Okay, this. Okay, there's the hook. Uh-oh. Run. Don't do levitate. I need healing. There you go. Well, I could just fly around him. I could fly away, poor fella. This is probably really cheesy. I'll keep on the floor. There's the hook. Am I supposed to hit him under that, or what does that do? There's a puzzle here to be figured out. Oh, wait. Chain. There's a hook rod. The chains have been freed of the hook rod. Oh, is it this thing? Do you not like this? Oh, he does not. Look at him jumping around the place. Oh, well, he killed me. I love how he jumps around. What is it with the hook that he doesn't like? React in certain ways. A hook with an iron rod. Be changing up linear for days for study is required. Okay, so he jumps around with this, which is interesting. He jumps around like the song. Jump up, and get down. Okay, so we have the chains gun. Oh, I need to open up this. Oh, and this keeps him away. It just makes him jump. Get me through. I have the hook. Uh-oh, get away. Get back, full beast. Get back! Yeah, just spook him. I love that mechanic. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, run back. Is that gonna close? Okay, just get back here. Don't kill me. Alright. I trapped him in his own room. He can sit there with his own thoughts, because that's the scariest thing you can do. Hidden Island Bay. Oh, here we are. Did I do it? Hello? There you are. Where's Viola? She's not with you. Did she find her lover? She was stuck in a cage with her dead betrothed. Why are you here? Us, we were once slaves in these tunnels. We escaped in this very spot. We came here when the whole island began scrambling on full alert. Oh, I guess she was assuming we'd come out this way. But we must help Viola. If she's on the island still, we must return to rescue her. The pirates are in pursuit and may be coming shortly. We believe they are checking all the exits to the underground tunnels. Be ready. Okay, I need to defeat some pirates. Okay, so I have to take care of the pirates and then we can go back and rescue her maybe? There's unfinished business here. Okay, let's get through this part. Do I have to keep you with me? Okay, you're gonna chill over there. I assume you're gonna stay here, right? Pirates are in pursuit. I'm gonna wait until daytime because it was way too dark in that cave. We need some brightness. There we are. Alright, let's take them out. Where are the pirates? I can take them. It's just ash slaves again. They're ash slave pirates. Oh, look at this ship coming in. Oh, that's well done. It's hard to do that in Morrowind modding. Getting a static object like that to move around. Oh, they're adorable little pirates. Would you look at them? I want to see them dock. Oh, that's adorable. Come here to me. There they go. There, I took you out. I just paralyzed you. This Daedra Crescent is so OP. And they're stunning me. I like how I said I'm so OP and then they're just destroying me. Come on, you can take them down. There you go. Oh, are ye the pirates? I think you are. Oh, and they're coming in too. Oh, you look unique. Oh, you have a pirate hat? I want your pirate hat. I want your pirate hat. I want your pirate hat. I'm getting that pirate hat if it's the first thing I do. What's this? Is that skooma? Oh, brandy. I'll take brandy. We have loads of liquor to have after. I'm going to celebrate with that once I get your pirate hat. That rhymed. I'm like a true pirate. They've no grog. They've like proper brandy and liquor and stuff. Okay, I'm not going to attack you. Talk to Zella, scum. Great, thanks. Are you Zella? I want your hat. So we finally meet, though I did not think you would be alive. I expected my servants to take care of you, but no matter. We will settle this right. Prepare yourself in. Well, this could be tough. I'm just gonna kill you. I want your hat. All of them at once. Okay, I'm gonna get off the ship, actually, and take you out one by one. This could be tough. I want your hat. Give me that pirate. Oh, what's your armor? Okay, well, you're gonna destroy me. Well, I have a way to get around this. I'm just gonna... Amulet of Levitate. There we are. Hello. You're dying. You bone walkers and everything. Fly around and we can do it. This is why Levitate is so cool in this game. This is why I love Levitate. You have a good weapon. You do so much damage. I think I got him down. I think. Oh, I knocked him down. Hey, you're dead. Oh, I want your sword. Oh, that's a cool design. Oh, I'm blinded. I'm blinded by the light. Okay, I need healing. I need healing now. Oh, she dead? I think she died when I killed the Bone Walker. Okay, I'm gonna let her die. There she is. Down she goes. Go away, Ashley. We got the Reaper Sword blind 25 to 75. That's good. Oh, that's unique. Let me equip this first. Oh, that's a big sword. Oh, it's curved and everything. 6th House Pauldrons. I want your hat. Where's your hat? Can I not take your hat? I want your hat. You have common shoes. Pauldrons. Is it part of the ropes? No. Oh, I can't even have the hat. Ah, well. Alright. We killed the pirates. I killed Zella. I should be free to sail. Alright, well, we can't leave yet because... like, we haven't saved her yet, right? Oh, we found the hat. Oh, never mind, I'm happy now. Never mind. There's that sailor hat. There we go. Good mod. Maps of Ardenfell. Oh, this is dope. We have the whole island of Ardenfell. We have travel routes all around Vivek, Arcadian Isles. Oh, I like that kind of detail. Ebony Inkwell. I like these items. Give me all the ancient brandy you have. They're drinking like kings. You'd think they'd be drinking like grog and stuff. I have a hat. Ha 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 ha. I got that. Okay, we should be okay to sail, but we haven't like saved the girl. Is this like an alternate ending? Did I get the bad ending? We might have gotten the bad ending. Do I talk to you? I killed the pirates. You killed them. We must go. Okay, we go to sail. So we're sailing around to get her? Oh, here we go. Oh, did they just capture her and bring her somewhere else? They might have. Where are you, bud? Are you dead? Where'd he go? There you are. We will wait. Is she back through here? Oh, I have to kill all V again. I think I know where she might be. I think she should be down here. That gate is closed anyway. I probably don't even go this way, but I'm going to check first. I'm assuming they captured her and brought her somewhere else, right? I'm hearing spooky noises. Okay, well here's a crafting area. Anything here? Journeyman's Hammers, Obsidian. They made Knights of the Old Republic too, and New Vegas. They're very good. Is she in here? Oh, she should be here, right? These are like prisoner cells? Oh, there she's not dead, is she? She can't seem to get up, nor can she respond. The strength of her pulse is slowly dwindling. There may not be much time to save her. How do I save her? She doesn't have much time left. I need to find a way to save her. Okay, anything in this room? Ash statue, 6th house bell. Okay, what does she need? Like a potion, a concoction? I need to save her. I don't know if I'm actually on a time limit, but I'm going to assume I am. Let's see. Save. Bonesaw is ready. Oh, okay. Corpus. I think I got it. Alright. Okay, so the ash statues are what's infecting her, and I need to get them all out. And I think I destroyed them. Am I in a timer? God damn it. Okay, I need to actually save her. Okay, I think I need to get rid of all the ash statues before she dies. I think there's another NPC I was supposed to find, but I didn't find them. Anyway, okay. Get the statues out. I need carry weights, so just drop the Clavicus Vial Mask. Statues, get them out here. Okay, get those out, and now I think I destroyed them, and she should be okay. I hope. Do I just place them on the anvil like this? That should be it, right? Is it gonna hit? No, it's not working.
I'm gonna continue the leveling on my dwarf. We're level 51. I want to get 60. Not today, but eventually I would like to get 60, right? So see how long it takes. As I said, guys, we're not trying to get their 60 max level as soon as we possibly can. We're not trying to like worry too much about that. We're just trying to get there eventually, right? Have a good time on the way. Watch some videos, bing, bong, bang, stuff like that. Very, very good, right? Hello, Mr. Sir? Can I talk to you?
Attention. Very good.
Hello? Give me some XP? Ooh, that's not a lot though. We got a bonus quest. You like a little bonus quest now, don't I? Let's turn this in. Dude, this quest, this whole thing was started with the Ultraman guys. This like massive quest chain that gave us so much XP started in Ultraman. It was really OP actually. Yeah, we have double thrash blade. Apparently like you can't buy them anymore, but I guess if you did buy them, then you can keep them, right? At least that's what I get at, because a lot of people are saying that they can't buy them anymore and stuff like that. But I mean, I got them. 2 thrash blades? How do you get that? That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. That is redonkulous. How do you get that, dude? That's crazy. Let's pick up all the quests here that we can use here. And we just need to clear everything in this zone, basically. Okay, we gotta remember, guys, this is a hardcore character. And I do think these, like, birds, they have, like, an execute, by the way. So let's not get low health on these birds, because I think if I get below 20%, they can probably just like slap my my booty here and I can die, right? So let's not have that happen. That would be very good. Here we go with the execute conspiracy. Bro, mobs can execute, man. It's scary. SOM, I love SOM. I love this. I'm having a lot of fun with this, but like if this wasn't out, I don't know what I would be doing, man. And it's a scary thought, right? It's a scary thought as a content creator, because like you are kind of like bounded a little bit to a certain degree to your game, right? Obviously, if you reach a certain point, then you can like, you know, do different stuff and you're completely fine, but it's scary. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Stoneform, man. I actually completely forgot all about that, honestly. As soon as we get a quest done, then we'll turn in that quest, and then we'll slowly get all the quests done. Just like, whenever something finishes, we'll turn it in, because then we have like a better grasp of what we need to kill. Okay, let's turn the first quest in, at least. So we got this here. Wait, where is it? This one. And then we get the buff, we get 6.5k, and then we like narrow down the things we need now. So like we're making it easier for ourselves to track what we need to. Maybe you went hardcore, man. If you didn't, you'd be farming AV right now to get rank 10. No, I wouldn't be ranking, man. Okay, like I've said this, like I'm done with that. I've done the whole ranking me. It's a done chapter of my life. The whole ranking thing, everything like that, I can't do it again, man. Like, I wouldn't enjoy it, man. It would not be fun for me. I'm doing this because I actually genuinely, I have fun with this. I think this is fun. The hardcore journey with the rogue leveling, I enjoy it. I think it's super fun. So that's, you know, why I'm doing it. I think I like it, man. We need a lot more brains. We need like 11 brains here. So we need to kill as many basilisks as we can here. What do we need for the next quest here? We need a lung. I just want to do the quests, like finish the ones that I can as soon as possible. So we can have them like, it can look cleaner over here. I think we will dig in this place perhaps with all the quests and everything. That should be good. And then we're 52 and then we can go to like Western Plaguelands or like Fellwood or something after that. I think Fellwood might be the play. Sunken Temple. Well, most people don't really want to do Sunken Temple, man. The Aranicus, like the last boss in Sunken Temple, is kind of high level. So maybe I can ask some people if they would like to do like a, you know, like a quest run and then just like not do the last boss. Maybe that could be the play, but I don't know if they want to do that. If that's possible, I'll be down to do that for sure. Yeah, most people just do Sunken Temple at max level because the last boss is actually pretty hard. Like even for level 60s, like cause it does like a massive sleep and stuff like that, and it just messes up stuff really bad. Let's turn this in to the Decisive Striker. So we got this quest done too. It's good. Nice. So now we need brain, pincer, lung, and a lot of gizzards. Okay, so we need 2 pincers. That's the last 2 pincers we need. Blasted Lance is actually, it is like a pretty annoying zone, but it's also really good because you get so much XP for killing all the mobs. And I don't know, it's not bad, man. It's pretty good XP, honestly. You get XP for killing the mobs, and there's like 5-6 quests, so it's good. We just keep killing these mobs here, guys. We're gonna keep blasting these, man. We gotta get all the vultures. Like, we need like 8 more gizzards. We need so much more stuff we gotta get here. Okay, which one do we got here? Boar's Vitality. Keep. Nice. Okay, we got 2 quests left. We need some gizzards, and we need some brains. That's the last thing we need here. It's here. Give me some gizzards. No, gizzard. Ah, no gizzards. Come on, man. Let me do this, dude. Brain. I need some brains. Yo, can you guys stop killing the mobs that I need? Okay, guys, I was actually here first, so I think it would be nice of you to stop. Mr. Oh my god, these guys, man. They're stealing my territory, man. What is this? I was here first. They should stay in line, man. I guess all these hounds share the spawns with the basilisks, so that's why we're not getting any. Oh my god, they won't drop their brains, guys. I'm a brainlet. I literally have no brains. I need more brains, man. We got a boar as well here. Okay, we'll just kill the boar as well. That's fine. Can I gouge the boar? Thank you. Bring it over here. We can just run away from the boar. Maybe. Unless? Yeah, we'll just run away from the boar. We need the other mobs faster. Dude, this paladin's gonna steal my mobs again. Yeah, get away from me, man. This is my mobs. We should kill the hounds, but I only need 1 more basilisk, right? Yeah, I need 1 more, so it's fine. Oh, got the last brain. Okay, let's go at least turn this quest in, and then we just have the final one left. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's turn this in. Basilisk bite. Here you go. Skeet. Okay, now we just need 5 gizzards and then we're done. Okay, so let's just steal all the all the bird spawns here and then we'll be fine. Each quest is like 6.5k XP and there's like a lot of mobs you can kill as well, like for this quest. Like it's basically just kill quests. So a lot of people don't like Blasted Lands, but it's actually a pretty okay zone because you get so much from killing them. The zone is really bad though if there's a lot of PvP going on and you get camped or whatever, or if like it's contested, right? So you have to like fight for the spawns. But if you're here like sort of solo, it's really good. Okay, let's kill these here. We might need to use a little potion here for these. We have evasion up, so we should actually be fine. I'm just really scared of getting executed. I don't think they have execute these mobs. Maybe they do. I'm actually not too sure. With these kind of birds, it's a little bit 50-50 if they have it or not. So I just want to stay safe. We got 1 gizzard off of that. That's not bad. Okay. Hello. Oh, we're done. Okay, guys, let's go ding. 52. Boys. We made it! Look at that! What a bunch of gamers! So we can ding, then we can go to Ironforge afterwards, and then we can pick up the quest for Plaguelands, and then we can, yeah, ding! We can hit level 52 and get our spells. And then we'll prepare for Western Plaguelands, I think. That's gonna be the next zone. I got your thing. Oh! 52 gamers! Let's go! 52! Nutty! Let's get Slice and Dice improved. Oh my god, that's good! Nice. Let us head up to Ironforge and then train our 52 skills and then pick up the pre-quest for Western Plaguelands. Yeah, I actually think I do want to go to Wetland or like to Western Plaguelands, but I think we're gonna go to Fellwood first.
Have a good one. See you later.
Rupture, Kidney Shot, Eviscerate. And I think that's it for now. Let's get some poisons too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's stock up on flash powder as well. There you go. Okay, let's make these here.
It's too far away. Yo! Keep it real!
Welcome. See you soon.
Wanna continue? Oh my god, they won't drop their brains, guys. I'm a brainlet. I literally have no brains. I need more brains, man. We got a boar as well here. Okay, we'll just kill the boar as well, that's fine. Can I gouge the boar? Thank you. Bring it over here. We can just run away from the boar. Maybe. Unless? Yeah, we'll just run away from the boar. We need the other mobs faster. Dude, this paladin's gonna steal my mobs again. Yeah, get away from me, man. This is my mobs. We should kill the hounds, but I only need one more basilisk, right? Yeah, I need one more, so it's fine. Oh, got the last brain. Okay, let's go at least turn the...
Citizens of Tamriel, making everyone feel old, but it's been almost 2 decades. And I have a video showing off Morrowind modded graphics, which looks amazing. You can check that out. But the problem was I couldn't use OpenMW because it was just so laggy. It wasn't performing well. However, just recently, in the past week or so, OpenMW released a new version, and this new version is highly optimized. Second for second, and it's just 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes if you take your time, you can get it looking like this. And then, now, all you have to do is download OpenMW and run the game through that instead, and there's a lot more options. For example, if I bring up the options menu, you've got your usual stuff, right? However, if you go to video, there's a whole lot more, right? So if you look at detail, there's view distance, which now works very differently. There's water options, there's light options. One huge improvement for OpenMW is that it supports more lights showing at the time. And I think it's right now up to 32 lights, whereas Morrowind was by default 8. So if you had like 10 lights in front of you, a couple of the lights had to turn off. They just turned off for no apparent reason because it just could not render lights. It's an engine limitation, but we're not on that engine anymore. And let me show you how view distance works. Now, I've done a bit of a cheat to give me faster walking speed, but you know what? I've had a cheat for view distance, for acrobatics as well. Let's just jump up into the sky. And then, let me bring up the options menu. Under detail, the view distance, it just changes on the fly, right? This is the minimum view distance, not so great. We can set it to far, which is 10 times, and it doesn't render everything immediately. But let's press OK and return, and things will load in now. Just give it a second, I set the view distance to max, and there we go. That's the max view distance. We can see everything. There's Vivek, there's Pelagiad, there's that, I forgot the name of that Dwemer dungeon thing. But yeah, this is the max view distance, and it's great, right? You can see quite a long ways. Now, I wouldn't recommend playing at this view distance because it makes the world feel very small, like, oh, Vivek's just there, apparently. Personally, I prefer view distance of 3.5, which is right about here. Okay, it's far, but it's not too far. Also, you know, it's slightly more optimized, but you can see far enough on 3.5, right? And all sorts of other things are improved as well, like animation improvements, over the shoulder camera, you know? So the rendering of things, like one thing in my ultra modded Morrowind is that shadows, there's just an engine limitation of where high resolution shadows were. They could only be so close, rather. It's not even so far, it's so close. Basically from here, the shadows on that building right there would have been fuzzy. And as you approached it, you could actually see a line of how when it goes from low quality shadows to high quality shadows. But that doesn't happen in this engine. See, the shadows just remain high quality, right? So this engine improvement. Now, OpenMW releases versions rather slowly, right? The last time I modded Morrowind for like full-on high-quality graphics, which took me 3 full days of modding and maybe about 200 mods, it looked a lot better than this. So this is my, again, I'm reminding everyone, this is my quick 30-minute modding look, which you can go check that out if you've never modded Morrowind before. The last time I tried Open Morrowind was end of 2020, and on the last version of Open Morrowind, I loaded this up, and it was just laggy. I was getting like maybe 10 frames a second, but now you can see it's buttery smooth. It's buttery smooth. Even jumping out, doing a big spin, it's fine. It's fine. Look, nothing's lagging. It's perfectly fine. It's such a huge improvement. Now, of course, you can still lag out the game if you really like. One demonstration they did on the Open Morrowind video was there was probably like 50 NPCs all holding torches, and it was starting to lag out at that point. But just in general, things load so much faster. Here, let me fast travel using the Silt Strider, good old Silt Strider, to another location and see how quickly this loads. Hello.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to, you know what? Bring me to, you know, Balmora is always a classic. Bring me to Balmora. And it's gonna load. Of course, it's still got a bit of a load. But what used to take like maybe 20, 25, 30 seconds, it took like 5 seconds to get here. And here we are in Balmora. The rain is pouring down, but that's good. Do we have money to travel to somewhere else? Just to show, let's go to Aldrun. Let's go to Aldrun. And also, just in terms of starting up the game, oh, it's a sandstorm. Just in terms of starting up the game, it starts up much faster. Starting a new game loads much quicker. So everything loads real quick, right? Look how quickly that... There's barely... There isn't. Is there even a loading screen for going into buildings? There's another door. There's one. Look, there is a bit of a loading, but it's almost unnoticeable. Another good point. We can talk about things and see how this is an option in the OpenMW launcher. It grays out conversation topics that have been explored. So there's nothing new. So if I click on this, look at that. So if we go away, do a bunch of stuff, come back, and it's like, oh yeah, have I talked to you before? Oh yeah, okay, there's some new stuff. I don't need to ask about my trade or services. I'm sorry, I'm blocking it. Silly me. Look, I don't have to ask about my trade and services anymore, right? When you talk about things, it grays out. This is such a nice little option, right? That's part of OpenMW. So, before, like a year ago, just a year ago, I would have said, OpenMW, interesting project. Like, it's great if you want to run vanilla Morrowind, but if you want to use mods, it's not so good. But now, it's really... Can we see much? Oh, look at that. The sandstorm environment. Ghost Skate. Bit of lava over there. Now, it's hard to think of a reason why you shouldn't use OpenMW, right? It's just so much better, right? And of course, you can keep modding way beyond this. So this is my minimal mod list, but I think it's a great... Like, if you're playing Morrowind for the first time, the minimal mod list is kind of nice because it's just sort of simple, basic, lore-friendly, vanilla-friendly. And it gives you the original experience while still having things somewhat modernized, right? Oh, right, the arm does... Look at that. The smoother animations given by the engine. Because it's an option to do smoother animations. Let me load back to my save. Yep, load that. See how quickly it does it, first of all. This used to take way longer. Look, we're back. Back in Saint Denis. Right? There's the sun. Very bright if you look right at it. But yeah. This is now Morrowind, and OpenMW really does bring it to that next level. I'm so happy that OpenMW is at a point where it is just better. It is just better, right? It's been a long time waiting for something like this. And just another reminder, in case any of you are judging, oh, I can get my Morrowind looking better than this. Of course, yes. I have a video on that, showing off Morrowind at amazing graphics. But this was my minimal mod list. So you can get this running right now, like this, in this engine, in like half hour, 45 minutes, right? At that point, if you want to keep modding it, go for it. You could spend weeks, months, years modding Bethesda games. But for now, if you just want to play Morrowind today, go check out my easy modding guide. If you just search easy modding Morrowind, you'll find the video. And then you just download and install OpenMW, launch the game through OpenMW, and here you are. Morrowind in a new age. I might want to explore this a little bit more. Mods have probably progressed somewhat since the last time I checked this out, so I might want to go back and get back to modding Morrowind, trying to wreck my graphics cards, but it's going to be hard to wreck my graphics card with OpenMW running so efficiently. And reflections in OpenMW, they're better than Skyrim. If you've seen my Skyrim in obliterating my RTX 3080 in Skyrim Ultra Modded Next Gen, which is truly next gen, by the way. By the way, I'm just gonna get on my soapbox right here. If you want to label a game next gen, it should not run at 60 frames a second. Because if your game is running at 60 frames a second, then it's not next gen. It's current gen, because current gen hardware can run it fine. So I've got this Skyrim in 2022 graphics mods, and it's running at like 25 to 35 frames a second, but it looks properly next gen, besides some engine limitations because Bethesda. It's not a problem here though. This engine is not from Bethesda. This is OpenMW. Finally at a state where I can just say it's like, if you're modding Morrowind, it's just a must. Like, just use it. It was so easy to use, and the options are all right there, right? You can just change quite a lot of things in game, right? Sometimes you have to restart. Let's do. I remember playing Morrowind with this view distance back in the day. This is how we used to play Morrowind 20 years ago, when your computer just could not render more. It's like, let's bump it back up. Like, I might even say playing the game at like 2 to 3 view distance is kind of good. I know the far view distance is fancy and all, but you know, the whole point of Morrowind is that it feels like a large world, and expanding the view distance makes it feel very small. So if you jump up here at, I set it to 3, right? Yeah, at 3, you cannot see Vivek from Seydanin. Right? You can't see Vivek from Seydanin, and I think that's appropriate. That's intended. Right? You have to fly over to Vivek. There it is. There it is. Look, there's Vivek. So of course, if you stay on the ground, things look just brilliant. Anyway, that's a quick look at OpenMW going into 2022. And basically OpenMW, we got, the last update was like a year ago. Oh, we're under attack. Let's run away. The last update was a year ago, over a year ago. And so we're probably going to be looking at this version of OpenMW for a long time. So through 2022 at least. So go check it out. Mod video, the Skyrim in 2022 video, and thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy.
For the last few years, the Skywind team has been chipping away at a seemingly impossible feat to remake the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind in the latest Elder Scrolls engine. While there is still much to be done, we hope this video will give you a better understanding of the processes involved and where we are heading next. The team is pleased to announce that almost all essential concept art for Skywind is now complete, including weapons, armor, creatures, architecture, and more. This is a huge milestone for the project, as all necessary game assets can be properly modeled using these references. The 2D team is now directing their efforts towards things like load screens, decals, and texture work. These small but crucial details play a vital role in building a believable world. Last year alone, the team was able to create unique covers for every book in the game, making these texts more exciting to discover and enjoyable to read. A world as exotic and varied as Morrowind requires distinct visuals to immerse the player in its setting. 3D models are at the heart of world building, and our artists have made huge strides in completing armors, clothing, and clutter items that reflect unique land and culture. The team is incredibly proud of the recently finished Vivek city set, capital of Vardenfell. This achievement paves the way for our designers to begin bringing this city to life through clutter and NPC schedules. However, many large projects of this scale remain. We are in need of 3D artists who have experience creating modular architecture sets, specifically for Redoran settlements and Velothi strongholds. With these, our level designers and coders can move Skywind towards a content-complete state. Over the course of the last year, our level designers were able to complete over 100 dungeons and interiors, using assets created by our ongoing collaboration with Beyond Skyrim. Velothi tombs are almost entirely finished. Our designers strive to make each location worth exploring for different reasons, meaning these tombs are more vast and varied than those in the original Morrowind. You can expect to discover new secrets, traps, encounters, and treasures as you delve into the depths of Vardenfell once again. We are now planning out our next major project, Daedric Ruins. If you want to take part in the design process of these iconic structures, we encourage anyone with creation kit or level design experience to sign up. The coding department is at the center of all things gameplay related. Quest implementation remains a major focus as we work to refine Morrowind's quest experience. One way we are doing this is by adding different approaches to how a quest can be completed.
Look around. Do you see 800 bricks anywhere?
Either through dialogue choices, skills, or player intuition.
All right, you don't have to say it again. Look, here's a key. There's a chest under Fredilla's house near the docks. Just leave me in peace.
Additionally, new content such as world interactions, random encounters, and NPC schedules are actively being worked on. For this reason, we are seeking more implementers to continue these processes. Finalizing core systems like attributes and perks remains a top priority for the team as well. Our goal has been to add far more gameplay styles than those offered in Skyrim, by successfully implementing things like spellcrafting and several new skill trees. Having recently overcome several technical challenges, the workflow of our animation department has never been more efficient. Recently created pipeline tools and high-quality Maya rigs have streamlined the animation process, enabling the team to focus on content creation rather than overcoming limitations. We are now prioritizing 3 important areas: new NPC idols to bring the world to life, weapon animations to enable new combat options, and custom rigs for our wide range of creatures. If you have Maya animation experience, we encourage you to volunteer as we move into this critical phase of development. Our sound design team is currently finishing up their work on regional soundscapes and their corresponding weathers. Creating weather effect combinations for each type of architectural material, like plaster or wood, is a huge task, but the results are too immersive not to include. Combat sounds are now a high priority for the team, as they work to make enemy encounters more audibly visceral. Each weapon type is receiving its own swing and impact sounds to achieve this. Spells are also being overhauled based on their magic school and potency. For instance, some higher ranks of the spell will sound distinctly more powerful than their apprentice counterparts. If you have a passion for sound engineering, don't hesitate to sign up. We're also in need of individuals who can mix and master the recorded lines submitted by our voice actors.
They say they don't have much of a problem here with vampires. From my experience, that's the truth in the settled parts of Vardenfell. But in the backcountry, you hear rumours. Out near Dagenfell, Margarn, Mulagmar, you hear people talk of running into vampires in Dwemer ruins and in ancestral tombs. Best to be careful.
Skywind's voice acting department continues to bring hundreds of characters to life. Our cast works hard to deliver memorable performances for each individual, despite the enormous number of inhabitants found throughout the game.
Word has gotten around about you and the prophecies. Most people think it's just harmless superstition, not worth getting upset over. The temple feels otherwise, of course. They say you're all heretics. It's a difficult situation.
We now have over 35,000 lines of recorded dialogue implemented, but many more still require actors. Auditions remain open to anyone with the qualifying skills and equipment, with a particular need for female Dark Elf roles. If you lack vocal talent or game development skills in general, we are in need of volunteers to assist in the file cutting process. This task consists of cutting recorded voice lines into individual lines and topics that can be used in-game, making this an easy way to contribute. In the past year, the testing team has turned its focus to interiors, working with level designers to review houses, shops, tombs, and other places. As the final step in the development process, QA members don't just look for bugs, but also review all aspects of interior layouts. From validating NPC and creature behavior to checking lighting, our team ensures our locations feel immersive, balanced, and polished. Testers must have a keen eye for details and good communication skills to submit reports in our issue tracker. If this sounds of interest to you, we encourage you to submit our QA test assignment. Experience with the creation kit and project management software, such as Trello or Jira, is a bonus. As another successful development year of Skywind goes by, we once again are calling on the community to join us in this colossal undertaking. Progress depends wholly on talented individuals contributing their love and passion to the project. If you've been on the fence about volunteering, we encourage you to sign up on tesrskywin.com. We look forward to sharing more of our work in the coming months and are grateful for the community's continued support.
Is there something you need?
Three blessings, Sarah.
Only the best Telvanni craftsmanship here. Impeccable Armanan bone mold for sale. Reasonable prices, too. No one is truly protected without money.
Hey, care to talk? You are a welcome break from the locals. Lariana Macrina wants us to provide some assistance with her expedition in the Dwemer ruins of Enjur Dams. Go to Enjur Dams, a Dwemer ruin far south of Sadrith Mora, and talk to Lariana Macrina. Help her clear out the Necromancer's Stair, and report back to me. I'll mark the position on your map.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over. Walk with the earth.
Ishnu Dalvier.
Oh there. You're one of Rundi's band, aren't you? I can spot you a mile off. I've been waiting for some time now for assistance, but I suppose you will have to do. I'm on a quest to root out a great beast dwelling within these ruins. You and I will explore together.